This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the TGC Open is about to kick off. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, it's like the first day at school, isn't it? This player's now made it to the PGA Tour. What could possibly be going on through their mind?
They're just trying to not vomit when they're on the first tee, Luke.
Right.
Nobody's thinking about the money and the excitement and the major wins. And this is the honest truth. You are literally so excited to hit that first tee shot. You really don't care where it goes, but you want it to be in play. But
right.
That's the only thing that you can.
Let's just get going.
That's the only thing that you can possibly comprehend is hitting that ball. That's the only thing you can. I dare any other player to say, well, it was the first of many unbelievable opportunities. Listen, we can talk about everything that they want to achieve or what their career was, but right now their one and only goal is getting that first tee shot in play somewhere.
I know I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Lining up from around 160 yards.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. And he's safely on the green with that shot. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
I'd say about 26 feet or so to the cup from here.
Yeah, fair effort. Okay, so that finishes that hole. Starting the round at even par. This hole here is a par 4. Let's have a look at Matt Cooch's shot. Lining up for his third now. After initially struggling coming onto tour after a prodigious amateur career, Matt Kuchar's found his real niche, hasn't he? He knows what to do with his golf swing and gets the most out of it.
I've never seen a player that has been as consistent as he has been for as long as he has been. The man is a human ATM machine. Every time he puts the golf ball on the ground, they start handing him cash as fast as they can. It's ridiculous. Finally got a couple of more wins in 2019, and I gotta say, he has really been impressive throughout his entire career, but just the run that he's been on over the last 12 years or so. It's simply amazing.
Oh, what a great stroke. Oh, so close, but an easy par. That was pretty straightforward. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Teeing off here at the third hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Just down here on the fourth hole, taking in a bit of DeChambeau's display.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. And that shot goes in. That'll be a birdie. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Okay, let's get back to the action. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, so close. Par putt coming up here. It's got a chance. And down she goes. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Let's see what happens here on the fourth.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, that one's looking good.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
That's frustrating. And that should secure the par. Well done. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand. And from the bunker here. Well, that was a good strike. It was pretty well played out of the fairway bunker. Getting ready to play their third. Just a couple back from our leader. Lovely effort, that. Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. I like their courage to be able to get that to go down and save the hole.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
He's currently tied for 9th. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Opting for the 3-wood. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Putting for eagle here. Bit too heavy-handed there. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. I don't mind the look of this. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. Currently 1 under for the event. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
He's in the bunker. Not sure how this one's lying. John?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. It should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 2 under. He finds himself in a share of the lead. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Time for the second shot at the 8th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Sitting at 2 under. Currently tied for first place. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Here's Matt Kuchar's shot.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Nailed it. Second shot here on the 9th hole. And here we are with the third shot.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Quality shot, that one. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Ooh, nice line. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Well, a lovely position for this player, Rich. Tied for the lead as they make the turn.
Well, this is what you practice for, isn't it? You want to be in the lead, up near the lead, going into the final 9 holes of an event to see if you can win it. Let's see how well they've practiced and if it can pay off.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here at the 10th. Going with the 7. Getting ready to play their third. That was a gallant attempt. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Teeing off here at the 11th. It's heading to the bunker for sure. Never easy playing out of those fairway bunkers. Keep your focus. And this putt for a share of the lead. It's on a great line. Well done. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, we're on the 12th hole, guys. This is Bryson DeChambeau's next shot.
This would be a great up and down. Ooh. Oh, my God.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Going with the 6 iron here. That's going right. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. This one's looking good. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Now leading by 1 shot.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Teeing off here on the 13th hole. That's a good-looking shot there. Close to the surface here, the green side rough. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
I'm over on the 14th as Patrick Cantlay lines up his next shot.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Ooh, that almost went down. Let's return to live play now. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Yeah, that was slightly misjudged. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Hey, that's a chance. Well holed. And now that finds him in first place. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau from earlier. Our current leader showing us why they're on top. They're the kind of shots that you remember after a day's work on the links. And back to the course with the live action. Currently -5. Currently in the lead. And he needs this to save par. The putt drops, now at 5 under, heading down the stretch.
And with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by a stroke.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Good looking shot this. This shot coming from around 220 yards.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
This putt is 16 feet to the hole. This one's tracking. And in it goes for the par. Currently 5 under for the round. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently 5 under for the day. And this player now tees off on their final hole of the event, tied for the lead. That's heading for the fairway. Second shot here on the 18th hole. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Getting up and down from here will win in the tournament. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event. Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
Well, what a memorable moment this is, Rich.
Players never forget their first ever PGA Tour win, nor will this player. Great job.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HP Studios, it's goodbye for now. Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at Tpc Sutherland for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas, and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. Do the players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on that course?
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
Be rude not to. Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
Well, you love this player. Why wouldn't you wait to see how this player plays? You have a poster of this player at home, don't you?
A 2.
Okay.
That's tiny. Time for the second shot into the first. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That should find the surface. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. These putts really add up at the end of the day, right on 12 feet. It was on a good line. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Starting the round at even par. The second at Tpc Sutherland is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3 metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take 1 club less into this green as it will release down the slope. John, do you have any info down there?
I'm down here on the third, taking a look at Cameron Champ.
Make sure you get both the line and the speed right here. It's a long putt. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. Let's get back to it, shall we? Second shot on the second. Going with the pitching wedge here. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. That's half a chance of being holed, this one. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Currently 1 under for the day.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The third hole at Tpc Sutherland is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Opting for the 6-iron. Great looking shot this. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Okay, steady now. And that should secure the par. Well done. Currently 1 under for the round. The fourth at Tpc Sutherland is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole. Just be accurate on approach. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. This one's going right at the pin here. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
That starts off on a good line.
A well holed, he'll take the birdie. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Let's head over to the 18th hole, shall we?
And about 170 yards out.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The fifth at Tpc Sutherland is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Left yourself an opportunity.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
This is a good chance. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. The sixth at Tpc Sutherland is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Well, this should find the short grass. Should find the green here. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Tracking. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And what a way to jump into the top 10. Let's head out to the 7th hole.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 7th at Tpc Sutherland is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
Not bad. This one's for birdie. Oh, nice looking putt. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. He's currently tied for 6th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The 8th at Tpc Sutherland is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Going with a 3-wood here. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Ouch, that hurts. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. He's currently in a share of 6th. The 9th at Tpc Sutherland is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Sitting at 5 under par in their round. Tied for 6th position. Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Only a few shots off the pace. Wonderfully played. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. Just 2 shots back after that hole. The 10th at Tpc Sutherland is the beginning hole of a back 9 that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back 9 with a birdie. That was wonderfully done. One win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. That's well played. Pin high.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
It's just about 3 feet away.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Placement off the tee is required at the Tpc Sutherland 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Here's some action from just a moment ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
Simply amazing what he does from here.
Oh, that's a sensational moment. Mark that down as a highlight today. Okay, let's get back to the action. Second shot here on the 11th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's a pretty handy shot. Oh! That one had eyes for the flag the whole way. Make this putt, he'll tie for top spot on the leaderboard. But what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And that will take him to 8 under. And that makes him tied for first. The 12th here at Sutherland is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water. It starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green.
That dog will hunt.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here. That ball looked a little thirsty. Playing their 4th shot. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. The 13th at Tpc Sutherland is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. That one's heading down Broadway. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, I'm down here on hole number 14. This is Cameron Champ.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. sitting at 7 under, currently tied for third position. Interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going forward in 2 and get rewarded for it.
And looks like we're taking another look at that one. This putt is for the lead. Oh, just missed. Putting for birdie. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. The 14th at Tpc Sutherland is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Well, this one's right at the pin. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Let's have a look at Matt Cooch's shot. Getting ready to play their third. Wow. Oh, my. How about that for a par?
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
This putt coming up is for birdie. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Oh, well done. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Oh, super putt that. What an eagle. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The The 16th at Tpc Sutherland is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club, because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well, because getting down from over the back is not that easy. Well, that's a handy shot. The 16th hole at Tpc Sutherland is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach in 2.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. There's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with along this green.
Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
It's looking like a strong 24 feet from here.
Ooh. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, guys, nice to hear from you again. It's been too long. We're down on 17. This is Cameron Champ's next shot.
Go in. Well, that was a beauty. That had eyes for the whole way. And that will take him to 3 under. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 2 strokes. The 17th at Tpc Sutherland is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Going with the 5-wood. I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind. That's further right than they wanted. That's not what they were looking for.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
Okay, so that's step 1, but now going to hold a mid-range putt. Big par saver coming up for this fella. No, that's too bad. You'll have to settle for bogey there. And this one will be for bogey. Leading by a shot after that hole. The 18th at Tpc Sutherland is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. That should find the cut stuff. From about 130 yards here. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Pretty good shot there.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. That's the right pace. This should drop. gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. And let's have another look at that one. And there you have it, folks. At the end of the opening round, they find themselves in top spot. Not bad, eh, Rich?
Always good to be out in first place. That means you can afford to make a mistake tomorrow, but you don't want to make too many of them with the chasing back and lurking behind.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.